Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Gus.
And I'm Will. And we're the
And
review
we're the Review
boys.
Boys. Okay, so, gosh, episode
Whew.
7 of Quaranthings.
Quarantine.
The penultimate episode. So we have here.
Oh my god, it's the penultimate already? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
just one more, and then last episode I think will be next week. So this is rapid test kit. So last week we left with the cliffhanger. At least what I thought was a cliffhanger. Glenn went to their dorm apartment, whatever.
I knew it was gonna be Glenn, not Lolly. Glenn was
Ah,
gonna be
yeah.
done coming by.
So now, like what we've been saying, it's gonna be a jealous episode, and but although what I'm happy is, like in the last episode, Rocky expressed his feelings, at least to us, expressed his feelings to us even before he found out about Glenn. So
Yes.
like what I always say, I don't want another like I don't want
Third
jealousy
party.
to be the trigger. Yeah, the third party or jealousy to be a trigger for you to be attracted to someone. So, what do you think? Like, how will they be? How will they be? Interacting in this.
It's weird because Rocky, like if Rocky would confirm that, he knows who he likes and saw that, he would go after, Glenn and hey, what are you doing with my man type of thing. But
Yeah.
he's just coming out of this whole macho straight persona. So, and then seeing that, I don't know. I don't think there's much conflict. He can either like go away, put up a wall again. I don't know. Was there a
But
preview for this episode?
there was no preview, but the Twitter of Rider Die were showing some images of like how they are. So like it's Juju and Glenn on a couch, like looking at their phone and like flirting, and then Rocky shirtless doing sit-ups in front of them.
Yep.
So he's really trying to catch the attention of Juju.
Oh,
Also,
so he's
there's
really putting
also,
some effort into this.
yeah.
Hey.
Also, there's another one where and they're looking at a laptop, and it's the three of them, and it's Rocky and Glenn smiling. So I don't know who they might be looking at the pictures, or maybe Rocky's
Of
trying
Juju.
to show his what's that his stock photo of pictures to Glenn. I don't know. Maybe they're a couple, but we'll see. So this is rapid test kit. So I'm hoping it's not because Juju is sick.
Yeah.
But I do hope that they get tested or something like that. Because again, one of the things that I mentioned for the last episode was the way that Rocky was touching his touching his mask,
That's
touching his mic, touching
Mike.
his mask, right? So
Oh.
he wasn't supposed to touch his mask like that. And also Glenn coming to their place without wearing a mask, or we don't know
Yeah.
if any. Again, we're in the world of the pandemic, we're in the world of the quarantine, so all of these elements always come into mind whenever a new person comes into the scene. But yeah, so let's check out.
Maybe that's the reason why it's rapid test kit. Maybe they got tested. I don't know.
Or maybe Glenn has already gotten himself tested. So let's go right ahead. So we're gonna check out Quaranthings episode 7.
Yes.
Rapid test kit.
Penultimate.
Penultimate episode. So let's go.
So when it's penultimate, does it mean there's big drama?
Yes, always. Like usually for BLs, it's that.
I missed you.
It's already drama.
Kaya lang nag-message na.
Oh, reach out.
So validating.
Validating to reach. See you reach out.
It made me realize that you're so much more
Oh, so he heard it.
than any of my quarantine
Yes.
things.
He did. Again, you're not supposed to touch your mask like that.
Aww.
Did they kiss, or did he see them kiss? Because in the Twitter of Ride or Die, they were supposed to kiss, but they didn't show it in the final cut. Nang magkaalaman. Well, yes, nang
Oh
magkaalaman.
yeah. Oh, now.
Let's test the waters.
right? Salad.
Did you like it? That's not meat, by the way.
Oh, Glenn is like
That's it.
healthy.
It's just organic greens with faux mayonnaise.
Faux
Oh,
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
It's not even real cheese, can you believe it?
This one?
Yeah, solid, diba?
Really,
It's made out of tofu.
I don't know. I'm not shading like vegetarians or
Ditch your
anything.
chips now.
No.
Also eat healthy.
I mean, I'd eat healthy
Yeah.
like
Pescatarian
veggies
kasi.
too, but
Going pescatarian na kasi.
So pescatarian
Ronnie,
means
you saying something?
fish, right?
fish, yeah.
Kumain ka na with us. Tara.
Ayos lang ako.
Oh, nagdadabog.
Kuha ka dito, bro. I cooked it, so
Bro.
it's yum.
Bro,
It's yum like
Yum.
me.
Hindi ako milig sa pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
Hindi masustansya yung noodles. Kumuha ka dito ng salad, oh.
Hey, you used to serve him noodles before.
Salad, matamis. Noche buena.
Salad matamis.
Di ganyan.
Because like typical Filipino,
Okay lang ako.
we have
Kahit hindi
macaroni
masustansya.
salad. So it's supposed to
Yeah.
be
Puno
sweet.
ng alala.
Mhm.
Diba, Judah?
Oh, calling him out.
Wala.
Mhm.
What?
Nasa na yung kasama mo?
Ah, Loli.
Siya yung pinakiusapan kong bantayan ka.
Mhm.
May halos akong maloka sa panik nung malaman ko
Mm.
may ubo at lagnat ka.
Oh, she knew.
Teka, siya na ba yun?
Nag-transform ba?
Apa, mukha naman siya mabait.
Mukha lang.
Salamat ha. Binantayan
He's
mo ang
not.
aking Juda.
It's Rocky.
No.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Ako yun.
Okay, this is the shot
Hi,
I was
Lola.
talking to you about.
Rocky po.
Ah, yeah. So that's Lolly.
Wait,
Oh.
two boys.
Two boys.
Juda, what's happening, ha?
Oh.
Save your judgment some other day.
I'm not judging anybody. Nagtatanong lang ko. Kasi hindi ko na maalam kung sino kasama mo.
Loli, don't worry, okay? I'm taking care of them. May in-order na din po akong rapid test kits for
Oh,
COVID.
so he has rapid
I
test
think it will be
kits.
delivered within the day since may connections naman si dad sa government.
Rich kid.
And also, I'm in contact with some doctors na din, so they will monitor Judah via online consultations. And also, I'll have her make drop by na din later to, sanitize the place. Medyo dusty na din and baka may bacteria.
Bacteria and then looking at
Anyway,
Rocky. Oh my God.
Don't worry,
Look at
Loli,
Rocky.
okay?
Oh.
I have it all covered na po for our Judah.
Our Judah.
Our
Oh,
Juda?
sorry. Yeah. Well,
So, you like my apo?
mm.
What do you mean po?
Matanda na ako. Alam ko pag nagmamahal ang isang tao, base sa kanyang boses at ningning ng mata.
Ning.
I love Zeta
Salamat
for
po.
Rocky. Hoy, napansin niya
Oy, may nagsaselos. Jealousy.
Juda, I'm sorry uli.
Oh, Loli.
Hindi ko sinasadya ang lahat ng mga sinabi ko. Hindi ko kakayanin na may bakla uli sa buhay
Bakla
ko.
ulit?
I was shocked.
Bakla ulit?
Ulit?
What
Again?
do you mean, Lolly?
Another gay person again?
What
Oh,
happened?
maybe.
Lolo,
Oh,
The
the
Lolo.
3 years
The lolo.
before he died, hiniwalay niya ako.
Oh.
Hindi rin niya mapapatawad ang sarili niya without experiencing the kind of love he'd always wanted.
Hmm.
Ang pagmamahal ng isang lalaki. So wala akong magawa. I let him.
Oh, poor Loli.
Lolly. OMG, I didn't know.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
When he died, he was alone.
Oh.
He was living in an apartment in Paris. His room was overlooking a gay bar. According to his neighbor, your lolo daw would always stare at the gay bar from his balcony gabi-gabi. But never had the courage to enter.
Oh no.
He's just there, happily watching all versions of his unlived life. So from that, I was convinced. People like
that's
you
why.
will never be loved.
Oh.
Kaya I wanted to change you. And I think I should.
Lolly, stop crying na. Yung BP mo.
No. Hindi ko mapapatawad ang sarili ko. Kapag hindi ko nailabas ang lahat ng ito.
Gina Pereño, don't do this to me.
Oh my god.
Hello, Jane? Jane,
Oh, Mom, what's up? Okay na kayo ni Judah?
I have to confess something. Remember when I told you not to get Judah? Well, my plan was to send him to a conversion retreat. Wala. Desperado na ako noon.
Oh my gosh, Mom! Why would you do that? Juju, anak, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Oh, no! Ako ang dapat mag-sorry sa inyong lahat.
Oh, Loli.
Kasalanan
Oh my God.
ko to. Kaya lahat ng paraan ginagawa ko, guluhin ang buhay niyo. I'm sorry. Patawarin niyo ako, please.
Oh my god.
Ayokong tumanda na nag-iisa.
Oh my
Natatakot
God.
ako.
Oh, no.
Ang duwag-duwag ko. Ang hina. Please, patawarin niyo ako, please.
I don't wanna ugly cry. Oh my God.
Magmula ngayon,
Wait,
babaguhin
no.
ko na lahat, Judah. Suportado ko ang happiness mo. Kung sino man sa dalawang yan ang mamahalin mo,
Oh my god, ang dalawang
puso
yan.
kong tatanggapin.
Ah.
Kasi, yun ang deserve mo.
Sorry, I'm just so
Sorry.
affected by Loli. 'Cause the idea that she's living alone and
I'm sorry.
now she's just so scared that she's possibly gonna,
Gonna
lose
lose, yeah.
like Juju. But I think they're okay now. So.
Remember Sir Roger sa econ class?
Ah, yeah.
He got swole, man.
Oh,
Really?
Wala na nga, di ba? Payatot.
Super payat nun.
Nakasabay ko siya sa gym. Grabe.
Barta na siya right?
Yeah. I can't believe it. Pa yan, stop eating that so unhealthy.
Shit.
Stop eating that so
When you
unhealthy.
move into my place na, since
Oh, no.
it's so much more spacious than this, you can do yoga every morning. Parang zen ka. G.
Health buffs.
Judah,
Tama na yan.
nag-text si Mrs. Cancio. Nasa labas daw siya, kakausapin tayo.
Sorry, I'm gonna tell you a story about
Di ba pwede ikaw na lang?
Kailangan nga raw eh. Tumayo ka na dyan.
Anyways.
Galit pa yan. Galit pa yan. Ang
Judah.
daming MSG na yan.
No.
Wait lang ah.
See you later.
Now I really want tortillas.
Oh, now, yeah. That's been a long time since I have tried tortillas.
Don't tell me you're a health buffer.
No.
Oh,
I haven't
oh.
tried that. Oh, wow.
Pahit na ako.
Meron ganun na naman.
Pwede mo nang gawin kahit anong gusto mo sa akin.
Kahit ano? What?
Basta paalisin mo lang
What?
yung kupal niyan dito sa bahay natin.
At bakit?
Tell him.
Why? Yeah, why?
Hindi ko alam.
Rocky, I can't adjust my life over something na di ko alam. I've been waiting for Loli to fully accept me. And now that I have her blessing na pwede ko nang mahalin kahit sinong gusto kong mahalin, I really need to choose someone who also chooses me ng buong buo. And Glenn offered this place.
That's hard.
May clinic dun sa baba ng building nila. It's gonna be better for my recovery.
But is he really into Glenn?
I know.
Sama
But do you have to rush it?
Yeah, because it was fast. Because he didn't really have feelings for Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like his walls are definitely up.
Kung pipiliin ba kita, kakayanin mong ibigay yung love na kailangan ko. Na gusto ko.
It's just too fast.
Yeah, you can't force it just like that. Like
No, you can't.
I totally understand Rocky because like now he's trying to deal with how he's feeling. It's kind of
Yeah.
unfair to just ask like it's either me or not me.
Yeah, no ultimatums to someone who's just figuring themselves out.
Exactly.
I
Sige, walisin mo siya paalis. Walisin mo siya
Yeah.
paalis.
Dustpan mo siya out the door.
Wait.
I
Yeah, that's what I was talking to you about. Like Really, just in front of it.
In the living room, in front,
Aw.
and then they're gonna
Oh, not walk
oh,
over
no,
him. That
all
is so
over him. Oh my god,
disrespectful.
that's the most awful thing ever.
So cute.
Oh, this. Remember,
Glad
that's
you
what
liked
he
it.
made for Rocky
How can I
before.
eat
Rocky.
that? It's too cute.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
not
really
healthy,
not a
so don't
fan.
eat
I
it.
made it to you.
Like, Glenn is good looking and all. I'm really not a fan of the hair.
Boy band hair.
Akin yun ah.
Oh!
Well, Glenn, you're not gonna eat it anyway. Aren't you like,
Parang may galit
super
sa akin.
healthy?
Oh, yeah, because
Gusto ba
Glenn
yun
has no idea that
Mm.
Rocky likes
May nangyari ba sa inyo?
Ah,
Juju.
Wala. Saka, straight yan. Mainitin lang yung ulo. Huwag mo nang pansinin yan.
If you say so. By the way, labas mo na ako. I'm gonna meet up with the delivery guy. It's for the rapid test kit.
Okay.
Like, Direk, Pancho, and Ken is right. Like, Glenn's voice is very ASMR.
Kanina tinatanong kita. Hindi ka makasagot. Ngayon, eksena ka. Ano bang problema mo?
Hindi ko nga alam eh. Naiinis ako na nandyan siya.
Pinapagalitan niya si Rocky.
Naiinis ako na napapasaya ka niya.
Oh my
So
god.
biglang gusto mo na ako dahil may kaagaw ka? Like I'm some game?
Gusto naman kita eh.
Juju.
Dati pa.
Gusto mo ako? So bakla ka nga.
Hindi.
That's
Hindi
so
ganun
unfair.
yun eh.
That's so
That's
unfair
bang-
to ask
unfair.
him that way.
Mm-mm.
Bisexual ba yun?
Hoy, hindi gray area ang bisexuality ha. Napipiliin mo lang dahil natatakot ka maging bakla.
Although true,
Ano? Hindi ganun yun.
he's just really
Hindi mo gets
confused.
eh.
Yeah. Stop doing that.
Basta sigurado ako na gusto kita.
Hindi mo nga
Juju.
sure kung ano ka eh. Tapos sure ka na gusto mo ako?
But that's, what do you think? I think that's kind of really unfair to ask of someone who's confused about his feelings and sexuality.
I guess there's two sides. There's people who are comfortable ever since they were a kid, and then people who are coming up late.
You wanna drink later sa balcony? May rampa dyan. Then we can take a watch.
Emperador.
Yeah, don't tell me he doesn't drink.
I'd
Oh,
rather
he doesn't-
drink cocoa water.
Cocoa
Yeah,
water.
I
Oh
don't-
my god.
Cocoa
this is so
water.
annoying.
Calorie
Bigyan mo
count.
ako watch. Pwede namang ikaw na lang panoodin ko buong gabi.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I don't like the too clingy.
Wait lang. Laruin mo muna.
Oh no, because he has to take pictures of
Bilisan mo, ah.
himself for the stock photos.
Hmm.
Because he doesn't have
Akin na.
he won't have a photographer anymore.
Huwag mo na i-manual mode kung di mo naman alam paano i-adjust yung ISO in relation sa shutter speed and aperture.
Oh, look at him.
Miss na kita.
Oh!
Miss mo lang ako kasi kailangan mo ako.
Ouch.
Ouch. Ah. Ugh. Judah,
trying
can you
to-
be a little bit more understanding, please?
I'm trying to get into the mind of Juju.
Kamusta?
But
Grabe. Saglit lang ako nawala eh.
who's this?
Was Juju really that hurt? Michelle the Bear. Okay, so he has
So you
money.
think Yeah, this is for the stock photo thing.
Can help the family. $4,000.
And so he's only left with 1,000. Yeah. Math.
I can really live like this, you know? You and me, us together. Netflix and chill every night. Also, I've been thinking, Pag tayo na, pwedeng ikaw na lang tumakbo as rep. Total, we'll be seen din naman as one entity, di ba? So wala
What?
namang difference if ikaw yung tumakbo or ako.
So he hasn't won, pa. So he was
Kaya
just chosen to run for
why do you
the
think they
org.
didn't choose me?
Oh,
Ano ba bang
okay.
kulang sa akin?
Well, it's not like that, you know? It's less about you and more about me.
Ah,
Siyempre, gusto nila tumakbo yung someone who represents everyone, di ba?
How
I
is he
mean,
representing
they know
everyone?
you're gay, whatever, but you haven't really dated a guy before.
But is that
Hell,
like
you even haven't
is that
dated me yet,
representative?
yeah? Is that a
di ba?
reason for ano?
So, yun. Siguro, some people think you're just saying that for more following. For clout, I guess.
Wow ha.
Don't mind them.
Ang dami pa lang dapat patunayan pag bakla. Saan ba ako makakuha ng certification para di na nila
Certificate.
You're getting riled up na naman. Come here, let me hug you.
Mm.
Papa.
Anak, salamat ulit sa padala mo kanina. Bukas na bukas din, mamalingki ako para may stock kami ng mga
Aw.
kapatid mo.
Kain pa.
Mm.
Anak, okay ka lang?
Ayos lang ako pa.
Bakit parang matamlay ka?
Miss ko lang kayo.
Ah.
Tsaka
Oh.
si Mama.
Proud na proud sigurado ang mama mo. Napakasipag mo. Independent, resourceful.
Hindi ko magagawa ng lahat ng to kung walang isang taong tumulong sa akin.
Ah,
Sino?
Juju.
is he coming out?
No, but I think that the dad
Basta
will
ba?
understand. He just wants
Isang taong
Rocky to be
mahalaga para
happy.
sa akin.
Kung mahalaga siya sa'yo, mahalaga rin siya sa amin.
Oh.
Kaya ingatan mo siya, anak, ha?
Lolo's cute. Aww. Hirap. So, these situations are very difficult.
But what can he do? Like he already confessed. It's all in Juju's court now.
I know.
Again, I'm trying to get myself in the mindset of Juju.
What would you think? Rocky would just
Like,
leave it?
Like if I was in the same
Hi.
situation, I'd go with someone
Si...
who I like pa
Beshi
rin.
ka, di ba?
Oy, Beshi!
Yeah. Oh, Beshi, why is he calling?
Gusto ko lang itanong kung
Maybe for advice?
matinong tao ba tong si Glenn?
Bakit mo tinatanong? And why are you sounding so worried?
God, nagsiselos ka, no?
Hindi.
Beshi knows
Hindi
all.
Patulan ni Judah yun kasi wala na siya ibang choice.
Walang choice. Bakit may iba ba bang choice for Judah? Ano?
She's calling out everything.
Just tell him.
Well, alam mo, mabait naman yan si Glenn. Pero, syempre as Judah's beshi,
Ayoko mag-settle doon sa okay lang, no? Gusto ko yung best for him. Eh, ang tanong,
may better option pa ba for Judah?
Taray ni Beshi.
Gusto kong ako yun.
Oh, there.
Gusto kong ipakita kung gaano ako nagpapasalamat kay Judah. At kung gaano
So
siya kahalaga sa akin.
fast.
Eh, yun naman pala eh. Pwes, wag puro salita. Gawa din. Fight for my beshi.
Tama. But what else can he do? Like punch Glenn. Oh, oh.
I no! No! Oh, no!
Ayos lang natin yan.
Come on.
You have to get yourself tested first.
Tutulog ka na lang.
I know you want this.
Oops.
What?
May nangyari sa amin ni Judah.
Oh,
Oh
namin.
my god.
Ginusto ko.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Why would you do?
Are you for real?
that's okay. This is not the
So that's
the
why
way
you
that
don't want
you
to have
fight.
sex with me. Because you're having plenty of it naman pala eh. Great.
This is not the way
Glenn,
to
wait
fight
lang.
for it.
Mag-usap-usap nga tayo.
I'm speechless.
Drama ka pa on Twitter? That you feel so alone this quarantine? And this whole time, may ka-live-in ka naman pala? Unbelievable. You know my place, right? Ikaw naman magabol sa akin kung gusto mo talaga ako.
Oh. Oh. What
that
just
kinda-
happened?
Oh, he's packing his stuff.
He's packing.
Judah.
That was a little bit below the
Judah,
belt.
sorry
but-
na.
below
Yeah.
the belt. No pun intended.
Kung
But it
wala
seems
akong
like a
ginawa
Rocky thing
kanina,
to do.
Baka kung ano na
Because that's
nangyari
the
sa
only
inyo.
thing that he could do, I guess.
Messy.
Kaya mo ako pinigilan from enjoying myself. Because you can enjoy yourself din, ganun.
Ouch.
Para damay-damay tayo.
Misery
Ako'y
loves
naghahabol
company.
sa'yo. Ikaw itong pakipot. Kasi ngayon na may ibang taong willing na ibigay yung hinahanap ko.
Like all of Judas, I guess,
Na-eksena.
all of Judas' insecurities are making his feelings toward Rocky like murky.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this wall that he has created.
Why does everybody fight for me when it's too late?
It's not too late.
Kailangan ba? Pain muna talaga bago love. Kailangan magtampo muna ako kay Loli bago niya ako matanggap.
Aww.
Kailangan ba di muna ako kunin ni Mami? For her to realize that I need her.
Aww.
Kailangan ba magkasakit muna ako bago magseryoso sa akin si Glenn?
So all of these things have been like layering in his brain.
Ikaw. Kailangan ba may iba na nagpaparamdam sa akin?
No, because he didn't know.
Wala ako kahit
Yeah,
paano.
it's not right. No. No.
Just tell him. Tell him
Yeah.
that you have feelings even before Glenn.
Oo.
Dito ka muna. Judah. Please. Huwag mo akong iiwan.
Ano ba?
Siya ang pipiliin mo? Bakit siya ang pipiliin mo?
Yeah, answer Juju. Why?
Why?
Marte yun. Hindi ka ganun kahit mayaman ka. Humanap agad siya ng mga iba nung humindi ka.
True.
Judah, sinungaling siya. Nung napagkamalan ni Loli na siya ako. Oh. Ba't di niya tinanggi?
True.
Bakit ka nagmamahal ng ganun, Judah?
Ang dami mong rason kung bakit hindi ko dapat piliin si Glenn. Pero hindi mo ako mabigyan ng kahit isang rason.
Oh my God, that line
Wow.
is perfect.
Wow.
Maya ako sa inisigurado.
That was a good line.
Pwede ko naman tayaan yung taong pinipili ako ng buo.
Tumataya rin naman ako sa'yo eh. Kaya nga ito, parang akong tangang nagmamakaawa.
Give him a chance.
Pataya ka sa
Oh.
akin. Feeling mo, hindi mo matayaan eh.
Oh, fun.
It's hard. It's difficult. It's internal struggle.
Yeah, I know that Juju's going through a lot, but it's so hard to expect that from Rocky just like that.
Yeah. It's just
Alis ka?
happening all too fast.
Oh. What is it?
Sige,
Quarantine
The
pass.
quarantine pass.
malis ka.
Oh my god, that's the next episode.
Oh! Now we can't leave.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a good
a lot
good
of
episode.
a lot of emotions on this one.
Wow, yeah.
Again, I was kind of annoyed with Juju only on the part, but I know we have to understand Juju because all of his insecurities have been, one over the other. But asking that of Rocky immediately in that span of time, I think it's hard because like the guy is straight, and then he's still processing whatever he's feeling towards Juju, if it's because he can't really define it, but who can? Like, if you can't define it, you can't say that you need to define it, and it's hard.
It's not just that part where you're forcing someone to come out and just openly embrace who maybe they really are. But even in a straight relationship, it's not like you find someone love at first sight and you totally embrace them without even knowing everything about them.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just too fast. That's just like unnecessary pressure.
And the whole thing that Juju just rushed. Like, okay, you don't want me, then I'll look for someone who wants me.
Yeah,
but clearly he's not really that into Glenn as well. So I think that's where the trouble is, and that's just gonna create like trouble in the future. And sorry for like health buffs or like hipsters out there. It's like the whole time that Glenn was like, oh, don't do this or don't do that, this is what you do, is kind of like iffy for me. I'd rather have someone who's at least a little bit more supportive.
Accepting for who you are.
Yeah, and like chips and junk food. Like I'm a fan of chips and junk food. Oh, by the way, the actor who was playing the dad of Rocky is the dad of Beverly Kumla. One of the directors. And
Lola's
also,
so cute.
yeah, and also I was laughing because when Rocky said Mrs. Cancho was calling for them. So we played Among Us with the Quaranthings team, and Beverly was Mrs. Cancho, and she would always be the first person to be killed or to be accused of being the imposter. So like, justice for Mrs. Cancho. We're always like, whenever I hear Mrs. Cancho, I will always think about that. But yeah, it's funny though. So Rocky just made it up. So Mrs. Cancho wasn't really there. He just really wanted to talk to Juju and hash things out. So I think that was a bold move on his part, because like he's saying like, I'm ready, like here I am, here's what I'm feeling. And what I love about this is he knew, or at least he has an idea of how he's feeling even before Glenn was in the picture. It's just that it's just
right.
I wish he shared that with Juju. I wish he told him that was the case, because in Juju's
that'd be more
head,
convincing.
in Juju's head, it was all, it has to
After
be
the
too
fact.
late. Yeah, after the fact, before people will chase after you, like Lola or Lolly or the mom, Glenn,
yeah.
and that line where he said, "You gave me all the reasons not to go with Glenn, but you didn't give me any reason to stay with you."
Wow.
Perfect. That was perfect.
Yeah, that's good. But but not just Team Rocky, but we also understand Judah also
Defi-
with
Definitely.
with yeah with what has happened with him with all of this stuff that has happened, and definitely that's a traumatizing thing for
Mhm.
being sent to a conversion camp and being disowned by by Lolly and all that stuff. Well, not really disowned, but I meant like
Yeah.
not accepting lifestyle and all that
Try
stuff.
to be changed.
Try
And
to
that's
be
what
changed.
that's what I like with how the story went, because like I was already totally kind of hating on Juju, because like, come on Juju, like what's this all about? And then us being made to realize that all of these things he's been thinking about for the longest time, like how like like it's not always him being the first choice. Something has
Yeah,
to happen before
yeah,
he gets to be chosen.
so that was
Makes him
good.
really, yeah, makes him really scared to, you know, like gamble with the situation. But one thing that really touched me was like, one, of course, the whole story about Lolly. So at least now we understand. Now we
Hmm.
understand
There's the
why
backstory.
yeah, Lolly was scared. I think it was more of fear towards the life of a person who is gay, rather than
Yeah,
anger towards a person who is gay. So that's
yeah,
I love that. But
yes,
like she was scared because I think it's the same situation with my parents. Like, my
hmm,
parents are overprotective of me, like super overprotective. I just actually had I had an not an online, but a phone consultation with a doctor, because I had some blood tests, because like they were
mm,
panicking with my BP or blood pressure
yeah,
the other day. Although it was just a panic, because I took my BP like late in the day. You're supposed to take it early in the day, so it was really high. So
mm,
when we checked the doctor, it was normal. So they had, like, they were trying to, was like, no, you have to take care of yourself, blah blah blah. And knowing that they just wanted to take care of me, because my ultimate, I think my parents' ultimate fear is I'm gonna live by myself and I won't be able to
hmm,
take care of myself
hmm,
without someone. So
yeah.
I totally understand what Lolly was going through.
Yeah,
But
also with my family too, it's almost the same thing too. With my titos and titas,
mhm.
they're always trying to set me with a girl because they say that
Oh
you might
yeah,
be
yeah,
alone
alone in the
for the rest.
future.
There's no one taking care of you. You need a
Hmm.
woman. It's kind of sexist because it has to be a woman. But
Yeah,
other than that, but I understand that there's I don't know. Is it like a Filipino thing? Is there a sense of trying to
no,
make sure that
I guess because,
people?
like, I think it's not a requirement, but I think it's more of like, in the life cycle of a person. You get born, you grow up, you go to school, you meet the love of your life, you have children, and that's it. That's your life.
Yeah,
I think everybody, or at least the older generation, is kind of used to that kind of thinking. Wherein, if you're not married by the age of 30 plus, which
hmm,
we are, by our age, that means that
yeah,
there's something wrong, because
mm,
by late 20s or early 30s, you should be settling down with a family. So that's a constant fear that people would have. Um, and the thing that really triggered me during the lolly part was, she was so scared that Juju and the mom would be so mad at her that they would leave
yeah,
her, and she's just so alone. And
yeah.
I have a soft spot for lolas and lolos, and
Mm,
I have a even more soft spot for Gina Pareño, because like, she was
yeah.
like, the way that she was begging was just heartbreaking. Good,
Heartbreaking. She's
yeah,
really good. She's really good at that. Oh
yeah. That,
man.
'cause I've seen her be like that in other roles, and I just love seeing her. And like, whenever we get to talk to Pancho and Ken and Beverly, from Quaranthings, and like, I would always say, like, it's so hard to get mad at Lolly, because she's Gina
Mhm,
Barreño. And now, even more, that I'm loving her, because
mhm,
she's just a loving Lola, allowing her ex-husband to live the rest of his life
mhm.
as a gay person. So
Although
yeah,
sad though, because he wasn't
yeah,
able to do anything.
unfortunately. And that created that fear towards what could happen to Juju in the future. But all of it is just really love. But on the side of our couple, which is Juju and Rocky.
Yeah.
It's pretty rocky. Like it's a pretty rocky situation that they're in right now. Um,
Yeah.
like I'm wondering too, like if Juju was planning to go to Glen, how will he be go able to go to Glen if he doesn't have a quarantine pass?
Yeah, that's the thing. The quarantine pass was named after Rocky, right? Not after Juju. So how would Juju get out anyway? And it doesn't really matter if Rocky tore up that quarantine pass. It's not named after Juju. So I'm still wondering about that.
Or he tore up the quarantine pass to show Juju that, hey, I can't go out.
Well, they both can't go out. So paano yun?
No, I mean like maybe there, I don't know. I'm really sorry. I'm really not familiar with the rules. Maybe like traveling to one place to another just to move could be allowed. But at least on the part of Rocky, once he doesn't have a quarantine pass anymore, he won't be able to go out for work anymore.
Yeah,
So
that's
like
true.
that's like a trap, meaning like you want to leave me, here's what's gonna happen. I won't be able to live by myself, which is both heartbreaking and also unfair. Because like you're giving me this is my threat to you. Like, leave me and I'm gonna die by myself.
Yeah, that iffy, but exactly. It's like there's no one gonna be able to take care of me because I tore up my own quarantine pass. Yeah,
and he can,
I get
if and the only income that he might get would be from the what do you call this? From the stock photo things, which he can't do by himself. Like, you're gonna do a selfie of
No, but the camera is not even his. I don't think it's his camera. It's Judah's camera.
Unless Judah will leave it with him, we don't know.
I don't know about that.
But now, since they're both trapped, I don't think Juju's gonna be able to leave anymore. I wonder how they're gonna process this for next episode, if it's the last episode.
It's a lot of open issues. But don't you think what Rocky did were kind of like fitting Rocky moves, like, just blurting out that I slept with Juju and then just tearing up the quarantine? Is it like that type of persona Rocky has, where maybe he doesn't really think about it too much, he just acts on it out of like instinct?
Yeah, I think that's it. Although, do you think there's anything else that he could have said? Like, maybe like open the door and said, I have feelings for Juju.
Yeah, maybe that would be much better instead of that.
That would have been much better. Although, well, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, it worked. But I meant it worked with his persona. Yeah, it works with the persona, and it turned off Glenn. Yes.
Yeah, because I think if he just did like, I have feelings for Juju, gonna stay away from him, I think Glenn would fight. Like, Glenn would go na, like, I don't care, I also like Juju, and then make Juju choose in that like, make him choose between the two of them and not leave. But since it was more of
I've been sleeping for him multiple times while you're not here. Yeah.
Although that's kind of unfair to say, because to be honest, like, Glenn has been sleeping around through the quarantine.
That's right.
Anyway,
that wouldn't been,
so,
and with different guys.
And they're not really together, so I don't know why he would feel bad. That's why I kind of feel iffy about Glenn. I'm still team Rocky all the way. Even though Glenn can provide everything for Juju, I still feel that I'd rather go with someone who has a bit more genuine feelings compared to Glenn. I wouldn't really say that.
I wouldn't say Glenn is not genuine. Maybe he's just like going through a phase or something.
Yeah, but I think he needs to prove himself more. Again, the things are so many, like, things are happening so fast.
So fast.
That's why it's always gonna come back to like, how they can process this immediately, because we can't
in one episode left.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just one. Like, we can't expect Rocky to know himself in one episode. Like, just say that, okay, I'm sure I'm like this. No, because it's gonna be a journey, and I hope that Juju will be the one to help him through that journey. Although I don't think Juju has the capacity to do that right now with all of the things that he's feeling.
Exactly. Holy crap.
Yeah, but let's see. Like I know that the Quaranthings team will give us a really good ending. They did say that this is like this and the last episode are their favorite episodes. Like it's always gonna be like the finale would always be a good episode. I really hope that they wrap it up in a meaningful manner, and I think that they would. So
So rapid
good
test
luck.
kit. What is the rapid test kit here
So the
for
rapid
the
test
title?
no, because it said nang magkaalaman na, meaning for them to know what the real what this is the test of their feelings.
Who
This
do you
is the
love?
test.
Rapid
Yeah.
test.
This
Who
is
do
the
you love?
this is the test for whatever their relationship is. So and then next week would be like quarantine pass.
Quarantine pass.
So I guess they're gonna
Okay,
contact they're gonna contact the local government and say, hey,
Mrs.
I
Cancho.
Mrs. Cancho, we ripped the quarantine pass. Give us another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hope they end up together. I hope that, but if they do end up together, I hope that um they are able to help each other, but not try to be two empty people or two broken people trying to fix each other, and that's usually kind of the case. But Juju, I hated you the first part of the episode, but understand you the last part of the episode.
Yeah, that was good.
Like for Rocky, I don't wanna fault him for not really knowing what he is or what he's feeling. For one thing, the whole Soji thing is confusing. The whole sexual orientation, gender expression, and all that stuff is confusing, especially for a person who's straight and who's feeling something for another guy.
Yeah,
So
and with external factors repressing all those feelings too, right? It's not just you, but everything else.
Yeah, and I think some people were questioning like how come for episode 6, he was fine with the sister being attracted to then being attracted to Jessica. So I guess his sister is attracted to girls and he was fine with it. How come he can't deal with his own feelings with another guy? It's a different journey for each person. Just because you're accepting of, like, let's say another person's love doesn't mean it's gonna be as easy for you, because you also have your, like what you said, your internal feelings and thoughts
conflicts
and conflicts.
Yeah, and he's
Right.
the breadwinner of the family as well. There's a lot of pressure on him too. At the same time, he's taking so many things, right?
Yeah, so that's that's ultimately not his priority. But now that he's able to give to his family, I hope that
the
he
pressure
can-
is less
yeah,
than enough.
Yeah, he can focus on himself. And I hope they get to fix it. Right. So we only have one episode. Good luck to the Quaranthings team for the next episode. So far we're really, at least it's not
We're
all
captivated.
happy. Yeah, we're captivated with the story. We're captivated with what's happening, and at least it's a journey of people, and that's, I think, important for the viewers to be able to see. So again, thank you very much for watching. Please comment if we missed anything, or if you have also some opinions about the episode. Like and subscribe as always in our channel. By the way, the channel is now called the Gus Station.
Gus Station.
So if it's lost somewhere. But yeah, so I hope Will can join me again next week to review. So I'll keep on pressuring him on the week. I don't
It's a
wanna do this.
finale. Kailangan may paraan.
Will,
There must be a
Will.
way.
See, the universe is telling you. The universe is telling you that you should review this with me, because we only have one more episode for quarantine. So please don't leave me hanging. Okay, so thank you everyone again. My name is Gus.
Thank you. I'm Will. And we're the
And we're
Review
the Review
Boys.
Boys. See you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.